Hello beautiful people, my name is Ahtesham Mahmood and I am your captain, your skipper, the chief of the village, your DSU president. So a little about myself, I'm from Derby, I spent most of my life there other than living in Leicester for the past 6 years. But yeah, some of my main interests are being quite active, I don't really like sitting about just wasting time, so it needs to be productive. I need to know what the motive is. I've had pets, I have a huge passion for animals, apart from mice. So the journey to become DSU president has been a long, treacherous, challenging one. It's been about 6 years going on to my 7, but it all started off as a fresher receiving an email from our voice team describing who the officers are, what they do, and it just really captivated me. I knew that's something that I wanted to work towards, but I felt like I wasn't there just yet. I needed to develop myself, and I had a few years to do that. So I got involved as a course representative, a school representative, a brand ambassador, a student trustee, front runner positions, everything, you can name it. I've probably done it. Yeah, so that kind of progressed into my first running in the elections. I ran for the president position. Unfortunately, didn't get it. Ran again for the vice president student activities position. Just missed out on that one. So I had to really kind of think about, do I have any self-respect left to run for 3 years in a row? Do I really want to be that guy? Turned out I had no self-respect, so I went for the vice president student activities role. I was thankfully and gratefully elected by the student population, and then that kind of led on to having the opportunity to run for 1 more year. I wanted to kind of move the organisation in a different direction, so I went for the president position, which has resulted in me standing here in front of you, looking forward to welcoming you all on our beautiful campus, and I can't wait to get to know each and every single one of you. So as your president, I've been elected on the following Monday. Number 1, the DSU Marketplace. So something that I really want to set up this year is an online platform for students to engage with students and local businesses to essentially develop their employability skills. This will be, this can really take the shape, for example, working with a fashion boutique, working with the clients on a bid that they've proposed on a paid project, and essentially developing that brief, getting to the point where you are graduated with a CV, a portfolio, full of client testimonials and a degree. That's where you want to get to at the end of this. Number 2 is going to be a tenants union. I've realized that a lot of focus about university is predominantly in the classroom, and we don't spend all our time in the classroom, unfortunately, to much disappointment to our parents. We have lives outside of this. So in accommodations, I want to kind of create more of a community feeling there and have representatives working with these accommodations to kind of make sure that you know your neighbours and that you're having the best time possible whilst you're here at DMU. And thirdly, I want to take a step towards making your academics a lot more flexible. Now, what this is going to look like is making the Vijay Patel and the Queen's Building 24/7 between February to April, March time, just so that you have access to the resource that you need. I've spoken to a lot of tech and ADH students, and apparently this is a glaring issue for them. So I want to take an initiative and try to address this problem, so we are making resources more available and making studies a lot more accessible for our parent students, mature students, and anyone else that has to work outside the course. So that's me in a nutshell. Feel free to get in touch. Here are my details. Hit me up. I look forward to getting to know you. Bye.